Hey, MP. And what's going on?
Wait, hold on. Jake from State Farm?
Oh, you know I am.
Oh, what's going on, man? What you doing here?
Oh, I'm just doing some Jake from State Farm
I
things.
I dig it. That's what's up.
Listen, I'm excited to meet you, man. I'm a big fan.
Oh, man, you gotta see that, bro.
No. I mean it. You're like one of my favorite college players of all time.
That's major, bro. That's love right there. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And now that you're balling in the city, I mean, we're practically neighbors.
Oh, I see what you did there, though. I see what you did there. That was smooth.
Listen, bro, if you need anything, just ask. Just like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Stop playing. Time out. Y'all see this? I know y'all see this right now. That's Jake from State Farm.
Nah, they used to this right now.
Oh, man. Yo, my man. It's a pleasure to meet you, man. Seriously.
Likewise. Hey, I'll see you around.
I'm gonna see you around, man.
For real, let me know if you need anything.
For sure, I got you.
All right. That was MP right there.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet. Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Akpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
I mean, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. thank me by putting in the work.
See you, coach.
See ya.
Way to go, boss. Great win.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue, that's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know, stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
He's about to tear it up.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now here's Wall. Leonard, right side. Over Ilyasova. Great positioning on the putback.
You gonna let MP play, right, Coach?
There's some talk out there, right? Help each other out.
Yep, you got it.
In for Ilyasova. Walker comes in for Beverly. And MP is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Powell. Wall against MP. Pass to George from outside the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers trail. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Outside Wall. George outside. Down low. Stolen by Bryant. Jackson against Walker. To the paint. Here's Davis. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. Davis has got his third. Substitutions. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Leonard outside to halt the run. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
A nice shot by MP.
Really textbook use of the dribble, getting inside to get his work done.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Jackson outside. Pass to Batum, and here's Leonard. Morris on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Got it.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Jackson. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here are the Lakers now.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers. For the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in, and both free throws good for MP. Here's Jackson. 43 seconds left in the first. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one drops. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to Reeves. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Tipped. Jackson outside. For three, Covington. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this. Zubats, he's checked in for Morris. Leonard comes in for Covington. And it's Jackson in for Wall. Leonard passes to Jackson. Out to Leonard. Back to Jackson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
We've got LeBron James, Russell Westbrook out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Toscano in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Jackson. He has 7. Pass to Zubats. Back to Jackson. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here is James. His last outing, we saw him score 13. MP shot is good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Jackson against MP. Jackson, pass to Powell. George outside. Zubats with a screen on James. George, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And the Clippers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Davis. This one for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead. The Clippers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Westbrook against George. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 7 points.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Walker in for Westbrook. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kennard's checked in. Here's Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Puts it up from the high post. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 11.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Leonard with the ball. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. And so it's John Wall making highlights for the Clippers, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call this something different.
What, barbecue chicken or die time?
Ding, ding, Kenny Smith, you win $1 million.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They haven't been terrible defensively, but they haven't been great. They're just giving up way too many looks.
Yeah, the ball movement has them scrambling a little.
Yeah, I'd take some cheese with those scrambled eggs, Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
Yeah, they've done an
Put MP in the game.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Reeves comes in for James. Schroeder, he's checked in for Beverly. And MP is subbed in for Westbrook. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 13-5 run.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
So, on the floor for the Clippers, Jackson and Kennard, the guards. Marcus Morris out there with Robert Covington. And it's Batum in at the small forward. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Clippers in the lead. Jackson, the pass to Covington. Excellent D there from Bryant. The Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to MP. This for the tie! That shot off the mark, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Here's Jackson. No good off the back of the rim. And the Lakers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Davis against Morris. And Davis gets double-teamed. Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. Pass to Reeves. MP outside. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the 3. MP's got 19 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
For the lead, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Kennard. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 13 in the second half.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
There's Jackson with the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Shot. That's what I say I can't. Changes now for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Bryant. Beverly comes in for Walker. And MP is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Covington's checked in for Zubats. Morris comes in for Paul George. Batum is checked in for Powell. And it's Kennard in for Wall. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. MP is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Ersan Ilyasova. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. George for three. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Ilyasova outside. Beverly outside to the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. MP's got 26.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees a teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
George finds Zubats. Here's Wall. Softly drops in the floater. Wall's got 33.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Lakers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
From downtown, gets the bucket. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you later.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
So this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, no. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a...
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last week. Oh, it's horrible. Nice for me. I could maybe do...
Oh, she did. Need a whole new back door. Repairs for Wednesday. Car is...
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it. You're gonna talk about it. and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's gonna make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.